Welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please hit the like button. If you can, hit that notification bell so every time I make a video, you'll get notified. In today's video, we're going to talk about ISPOs, how they are, what they do, and how the use case is on the Cardano ecosystem. Let's go. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about ISPOs, Initial Stake Pool Offering. First introduced by the MEL team. The MEL team is set to make a DeFi banking protocol on the Cardano ecosystem, and they needed the funding to do so. So they didn't get funded, or I'm not sure if they tried to get funded by the Catalyst program, but they tried their own method, which was called Initial Stake Pool Offering. And in that offering, what they do is they get a set of pools, or they set up a set of pools, and they get delegators to delegate to the pools. And in return, they keep the rewards the delegators would have normally have gotten, and then they give them out their tokens. This showed and appeared to be quite successful for MEL. And as it was successful for them, many other platforms followed in their footsteps. SundaySwap also did an ISPO, and they used community voted pools weighted by the wallets of each individual voter, and those pools were chosen to be distributors of the Sunday token. Unlike MEL, SundaySwap decided to use drip drops as a form of distributing their coins. MEL protocol decided to airdrop their coins to their particular delegators, which is a very popular format to use on blockchain. But for Sunday holders, it was not quite the same. Drip drops, users were required to pay a small fee, and in return you get the Sunday tokens. Sunday could have just airdropped the tokens. We're not sure why they chose this method. However, it outraged the community and left many very upset. Not let alone that the Cardano ecosystem was flooded with transactions as that DEX hit the platform. But let's get back into the ISPOs. At this moment, there are a great many that are using the ISPO method to fund their projects. And it's not a bad idea, but we do have Catalyst. And Catalyst is more of a governance type system in which if a team or project is voted to receive funding from Catalyst, then they're governed by Cardano Foundation to make sure that, or the Catalyst team to make sure that they are following the proper steps and are implementing what they're saying they're trying to implement and receive funding to pay for their developers as they go. In this process, ISPO, there is no governance. There is no security that these individuals, the team, will actually develop the protocol that they claim that they will make. So even though that the delegators may receive these coins, there's nothing said that they will receive something of value in return for the ADA. It is a high risk. Although it's a high risk, it can be proven to be very lucrative at the same time. ISPOs fundamentally is a great idea. However, can have drastic effects in a plethora of different avenues. And just to keep it simple, ISPOs, if they use the same format that SundaySwap did, is very damaging to the community, because then you would have a great many pools trying to be part of that system, and then those delegators rushing to be part of that ecosystem. If they are, or that pool rather, if they choose just single stake pool operators and stick to a small select, then you wouldn't have that bad of an outcome. I mean, SundaySwap's ISPO was very damaging to the community, especially to small pools. Some have lost 70% of their delegations that they worked very hard for. I myself lost a lot of delegation, but it's just part of the ecosystem. It's part of the playing field. I understand it. It's painful to watch your delegators leave, but it is what it is. So running an ISPO has its great benefits and it has its bad effects. Do they weigh or outweigh each other? I'm not sure. That's up to you to choose. I'm not too much of a supporter of ISPOs, but they're here and they're part of the Cardano ecosystem. We all part of the Cardano ecosystem are here for decentralization, and this is decentralized funding. This is a way that platforms can get started, although I would choose the latter of Catalyst, which is versus something that's a little bit more chaotic and has no governance whatsoever. On top of that, the ISPO platform, it doesn't bring any new liquidity into the ecosystem whatsoever, right? It dilutes the ecosystem because those projects are going to take that asset ADA and dilute it into the exchanges, which then takes the price down and just kind of hurts everything as well. In the Catalyst format, at least they're diluting it in stages instead of one lump sum. But anyway, that's my take on ISPOs. If you have any questions, any concerns, you can contact me at your earliest convenience. I have a telephone number, 929-420-8488. And again, if you like my content, please hit the like button, hit that bell notification, get notified every time I make a new video, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Black Star, we are the light in the darkness. Peace.